Boom, 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 boom.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle.
So I have some fun out here, man.
Particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to the home of the Tulane Green Wave, Human Stadium in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. Bringing it out.
Come on. I'm starting that bullshit, huh?
Hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Let's take a minute and think about Tulane. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era, but certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like both these squads, really, really good football teams in really good positions in their conference. But, Jesse, after today, there can only be one at one.
Yeah, the picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to
You got to get over there, bro.
This game is over. Who is the best in conference play?
Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Give to the running back. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Looks as if he's going to run it.
That's it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes. But fourth and short. Now, decision time, baby.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about in that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Breaks into the open. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Navy comes to the line facing second and short. They'll go right back to him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. It is the great equalizer, a way for the midshipmen to be competitive. Nobody did it better on the ground than Keenan Reynolds.
And we're going to talk about it a lot throughout the ball game because Navy obviously runs the football first, second, third, then their fourth option might be to pass the football.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. The quick out. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete.
That was a bad idea. I should have threw the out route.
4th down coming up. Navy will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Wasn't real aggressive on that drive.
Hauls it in, looking for space. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. And the
defense
pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. Using his feet. Picks up the 1st down.
Ran.
Moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Gets it out fast. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has, how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Big run.
Oh, he's got some space. Just like that. A
Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles.
Come on, man.
Looking for the end zone.
Y'all just sitting there looking at the nigga at that point.
Touchdown, Green Wave.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
I can't do my own return no more.
Kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll leave it with him.
Go run.
Slithering whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The midshipman could get really aggressive here on 2nd and short. Dumps it off in the flat.
What was that?
And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
Come on, man. Just stand there and catch the ball, bro. Square your feet up. Put a move on that dude.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. From the gun. Wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Turning it on. And the explosive play. They're on the move all the way to the 44.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Power football with the run. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, running down.
Come on, bro. Block him.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Block him, son.
Playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. They'll go to the ground. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Navy.
All right.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught close to the marker, it's Cook. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a 1st down for Navy.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
What the fuck?
In rhythm there, incomplete.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And
This nigga so slow in the pocket. I could have took off and got some yards.
Plays in a row by the defense, and if I'm on the coaching staff offensively, David, I'm starting to wonder, okay, how can I protect my quarterback? Do we need to move the pocket, change the launch point? Do I got to get the ball out of his hands quicker? Because right now, it doesn't look like my offensive line can hold up.
Nah, and when your offensive line can't hold up, there's a lot of things you can do.
Whatever.
You can keep more guys in to protect. You can try to be a little bit more play action.
All right.
Run the football, keep them off balance. But 2 plays in a row, 2 dominant wins, 2 big sacks to really get
Tough to win on the road out here.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Tulane. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day...
Fuck him up. Shit.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Quarterback making adjustments. They'll run play action. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Tulane forced to send out the
Get that boy out the game. 5, you fucked up.
In reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Makes a move. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. And Navy will go back on the attack. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time.
Bro, you keep bumping into niggas, bro. You be having big runs. Set up.
Before the defense knocks him down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short.
There's too many run niggas on this court. Yeah. Mouse in the house. Bro.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Niggas supposed to be blocked, bro. This shit is crazy.
Second and short like that, you love to be able to fire off.
Shit really crazy. Ain't supposed to be blocked.
Was able to get penetration. They were able to get a
64 block, nobody. 82 block, nobody. 4 block. Nobody blocking, man.
They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on third down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Finds a tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him. So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. The give to the tailback. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Navy comes to the line facing second and short. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. There he goes.
Block one.
That run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Looking to buy time. He's got his man, makes the grab. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the ground with the back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, midshipman.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead.
It'd be a tie game, freshman. If you can make that field goal.
Answering the bell right before the half.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Oh, you got to tackle him, bro. I wasn't even on my nigga.
They'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Tulane right back to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him.
Jesus Christ, bro. Y'all niggas is not stopping the run today? What's up?
They get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first
just getting pushed around.
Last drive, they're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
All right.
Not much running room
That's better.
for this senior defender after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Sends it back in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Stop it when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
It's first down from the 11. Now on the move. Driving its way all the way down to the
Oh, son, you stupid. You think I'm about to get it to you twice?
Timeout here late in the first half, and they'll
All right, man.
points on the board before the break.
Just take it like y'all gonna wait to the second half to start defending, like, because this is crazy. We're just getting put gashed in the run game. He's really not passing the ball at all. It's just long ass runs propelling each drive.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And
I like it.
he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
Pulls and fires complete. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
That's good shit.
Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away.
No, sir.
And he missed it.
Let's stop.
Guys, a missed
Let's stop, fellas.
The lead is still 3. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, man. Can we get a drive here?
About to start here.
Can we get a good one here, mate?
Take it away.
Take that knee. You're not doing all that.
Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop.
What was my guard doing right there?
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. And you could tell they pull the trigger so fast. Get to the back. Get him on the ground quickly.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Navy needs to come up with a big play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on 3rd down. They made a big one there.
That's cool. 20, right?
Had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone.
He might have had a good return on that shit. Now, to stop getting gashed in the run game is the key here, bro.
The Tulane
That's why y'all coming.
Back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
That's a pick.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops, and it'll be 1st down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. They go to the ground.
Oh, come on, bro. Like, my niggas can't hit that cutback lane like that, and I got better backs. That's crazy.
Always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, that's just pitch and catch. At this point, you're just trying to create some rhythm in the passing game, so you find your tight end, stick route middle of the field, doesn't get easier than that.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Running back searching for a hole.
Shit.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
From the gun, the ground game. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
That's our down. That's our down.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. It's caught. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. It's a draw.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, my linebackers ain't on it. The line is holding them up, but these niggas is letting them get to the second level and touch. Like, where you at, 55?
Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Setting up the screen. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Making side adjustments here. This is a designed run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive.
I don't know what you thought you were doing.
And they stopped him in the backfield. Quick timeout.
They switched my play.
Trying to make sure
I didn't audible nothing. They audible me to all out blitz. It's crazy. Let me miss this one too.
We'll put it down on the right hash. A 33-yard try. Absolutely perfect. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding, fellas, in a game of massive importance. Let's catch you up to speed. LSU is running away with things right now, and you just know Mike the Tiger is loving this offense today. They're up 14.
They kind of made me come out of the end zone right there.
It's an outcome that, if it holds, we'll have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
There's fucking 5 people in front of me, bro. They let 2 dudes through. Linemen, 3 linemen in front of them. Nobody blocking nobody. Come on, man. Defense can only do so much. They've done a lot to keep us in this game.
Back to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got to protect the merchandise.
Oh, nigga, slow, boy.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there.
Nigga, slow.
Getting the incomplete. Just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The midshipman looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Good catch.
In the middle, it's Cook. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it.
That was a touchdown.
Big-time playmaker outside. Picks up.
You lucky, brother.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. With the catch, it's Vick. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, I'm out of space. Oh, I thought he was
Oh shit, boy.
They stop him at the 7.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
You give me 2 every play. We got a touchdown. What we got here?
They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's York. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Navy! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Yeah, and it's money time. It's 3rd and goal. You got the option. You can run the football, still be balanced. Use the big fella, the tight end. I love
him
because he can act like he's
He's safe here.
Slip out and get open, and then he's got that big body. You just throw it to him.
Yeah, it was. And it's a terrible quarterback, which is a shock. Quarterback like a 73 overall. Not very accurate, but I guess he wasn't under pressure. Dude was open, though. I felt pretty open. But gotta get a stop here.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Leaves it with the running back.
That's too many yards, bro. What the fuck is that?
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, we own it. Let's hit 3.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds a man in the middle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Making sure they have good...
Niggas just getting pancaked out here. 25 got his head bust.
Giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. He'll
Play action does so many things. When you run the football and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and make them come up, but the defensive line. They're thinking run as well, slows down the pass rush, gives me a little bit more time to develop routes and make it really easy on my quarterback.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Looking downfield on first down. Using the quick game. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Tulane to the line, facing 2nd and short.
Oh no, I done some stupid shit.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Defense is there to make the stop.
Bro, like I'm on another camera view. I didn't even get to pick my play. I'm in 3-4, bro. That was stupid, bro. If I ever seen some stupid shit, that was stupid, bro. Like, that shit wouldn't have been open if I'd have been able to pick my shit.
And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. On the move. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed into the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that
Touchdown, Tulane! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And
They made me switch the niggas. I didn't want to do that.
So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive.
I just wanted the nigga to run at the quarterback.
Run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Good drive here. We'll be all right.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. A little screen to the running back.
That's cool.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there.
Iron Man territory right now anyway, so.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You got to take shots offensively.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Vic. They stop him just a wink or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Love the job by the defense there. They weren't fooled. Second and short, they thought pass was a possibility. They got to the QB. Let's see if they can do it again here on third.
Slightly distracted.
Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's York. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. I think that receiver really had two choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
Looking to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
The midshipman could get really aggressive here on second and short. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Gain of 13. That's a first down for the offense.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. And off from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. He's got the back in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Oh, fuck.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender
Fuck.
that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Mm-hmm.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. after the incompletion. Back to the passing game. He's got him this time. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge...
All right, get to the line, bro. It's probably got to be take some shots to the end zone. Probably should have threw that on the way. But they was holding my nigga though, bro. The nigga on the fucking whip route.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Going for 6. And the pass
throw.
is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And they'll try to win it right here with the 2-point conversion, and this crowd is electric trying to stop them. The snap sets up to throw. He's got it. They convert the 2, and they take the lead here in the 4th. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Here we go. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on 1st down. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. Fires to the wideout.
There you go. Good shit, boy.
Picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. He'll try to take it back. And that pick will
Game time.
the game as the clock strikes.
They were playing us the whole game. We still pulled it out. Good shit, fellas. Go Navy.
Most games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So
show me the touch. That's the touchdown? That's it. Vic.
With respect to the college football playoff, this win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Defense, man. Defense ruled the day. That's what kept us in the game. You, brother. That long ass catch and run. Apparently it was priority. That he and that animation on that 2-point conversion, I thought he dropped that bitch. Good throw, boy. Look, textbook. Drop it in the bucket. Yeah, multiple niggas open now. Was this the dig? Shit.